Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Adam Duvall will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Nolan Arenado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit in the air to right field. Trumbo on the run, and that's the 3rd out. Trevor Reagan comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a hard liner toward short. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Manny Machado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pagan has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hard liner toward short, and the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. Greg Bird will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Gallardo pauses. Here it is on 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Jose Bautista will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Victor Martinez will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 25 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. High and deep to straightaway right. Duvall going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Number 25 takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Now the relay home, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Jonathan Scope, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he is safe at the plate as he gets in just under the tag of Martinez. Salvador Perez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
And he's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Starlin Castro is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Number 19 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Angel Pagan will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Gallardo sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Trevor Reagan will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Castro ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Manny Machado is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Manny Machado.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Castro. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Mark Trumbo is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. To third. Taken in by Scope. There's one. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. Greg Bird stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. C.J. Cron is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Pagan on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. Number 25 stands in.
Number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He will score, and the O's add another to their lead. It's now a 2-run lead at 3-1.
Now batting,
Steve Pearce is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pagan is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
third baseman,
Jonathan Scope comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a looper to left. Stanton coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds at third with 2 away now. Salvador Perez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1-1. Fouled straight back. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. Jose Bautista heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Taken in by Machado, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Starlin Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Turner. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Turner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Trevor Reagan comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. To short, hit hard. Castro has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Manny Machado will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Stanton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Angel Pagan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Angel Pagan.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Adam Duvall will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Nolan Arenado will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Line toward center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Hard hit ball to second. A bare hand for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Mark Trumbo will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Not close. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Lined back over second. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Number 25 steps into the box.
Number 25.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Steve Pearce will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quick. Leading off the inning, Greg Bird, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
next for the Yankees.
Gallardo's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Jose Bautista.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Trumbo, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Starlin Castro comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets a pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Jonathan Scope will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Salvador Perez will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Trevor Reagan will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the ball.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Trey Turner stands in, looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. Oh, here's a hard hit ball. That'll get down into left center field. That's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 5-1. Manny Machado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Pagan is under it, makes the play, 1 away. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. It's now 6-1. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, C.J. Cron. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Number 25 Gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Adam Warren will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Raul Guillen will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Number 44 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he chased it in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Number 19 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Scope is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Angel Pagan. Gallardo gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Adam Duvall will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Lays off 1-0. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he'll make the catch on the warning track as he just stuck his glove up in midair and hoped for the best that time. And there are 2 away now.
Nice.
Nolan Arenado ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Steve Pearce digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Tap fouled at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has it in his tracks. 1 away. Jonathan Scope steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall over to his right. 2 gone. Salvador Perez digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Reagan. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Pagan will glide over and put it away as that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Giancarlo Stanton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Greg Bird strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Yankees,
Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
the catcher, number 41. Victor Martinez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pierce to his right. He has it. Throw on to first, and the Orioles make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys.